So Unit 5 that we're currently in has quite a few verbs. Let's just kind of review some of the basic conjugations. One of the verbs you have is bailar, which is to dance, and another is cantar, which is to sing. Remember, for the AR verbs, it's the o, as, a, amos, an. So you're going to drop the ending, keep the stem, and just put those endings on. So yo bailo. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and complete the conjugation on all of those. Okay, you should have completed them. So it might feel kind of weird, but do an escuchan y repitan with me. So say the words as we go through them. Yo bailo. Tú bailas. Usted baila. Ella baila. Nosotros bailamos. Ustedes bailan. Ellos bailan. Now let's do the sing. Escuchan y repitan. Yo canto. Tú cantas. Usted canta. Él canta. Nosotros cantamos. Ustedes cantan. Ellas cantan. The next two verbs are IR verbs. Remember, the IR and the ER work very similarly. You drop off the ending and you keep the root. It'd be an O, E, S, imos, N. And remember, for the IR verb, it's IMOS, but for the ER verbs, it would be EMOS. So yo abro, tú abres, usted abre, él and ella abre, nosotros abrimos, ustedes abren, ellos and ellas abren. All right, go ahead and pause the video and do the recibir, which is the to receive. Got it all spelled wrong. Okay, let's see if you got those right. And it's to receive, R-E-C-E-I-V-E. Dropping off the IR, let's do an escuchan y repitan. Yo recibo. Tú recibes. Usted recibe. Él recibe. Nosotros recibimos. Ustedes reciben. Ellos reciben. Okay, so that was a review. Now, the next 6 I'll have an irregular form. And these are the ones that if you wanted to follow along with me, it is on page 277 in your textbook. The first one we're going to do is decir. To decir is to say something or to tell about something. It is an IR verb. It has an irregular form in several of the different pronouns. Yo becomes digo, D-I-G-O. Yo digo. The tú is a dices. The E becomes an I. D-I-C-E-S. Usted, él, and ella are dicen. D-I-C-E-N. Sorry, they're singular, no N. D-I-C-E. Nosotros is a just the regular form. You're going to keep the D-E-C. It is an IR verb, so it's imos. These are plural, so dicen. Escuchan y repitan. Yo digo, tú dices, usted dice, él dice, nosotros decimos, ustedes dicen, ellos dicen. The next one we're going to do is venir. Venir is to come, and it's very similar to tener. Remember you had yo tengo, tú tienes, usted tiene. Remember that? Okay, so yo is vengo, V-E-N-G-O. Tú is vienes, like tienes. Usted, él, and ella, or viene. Nosotros is venimos. Ustedes, ellos, and ellas are vienen. Remember, if I'm going too fast for you at any time, just go ahead and pause the video. So the last four are only going to have an irregular for the yo. All the others are going to follow the rules. So dar is an AR verb. It's to give. The irregular for yo is yo doy, D-O-Y. Now in all the other cases, you would knock off the AR and put on the ending. So as, a, amos, and an. Escuchan y repitan. Yo doy, tú das, usted da, él da, nosotros damos, ustedes dan, ellos dan. Okay, remember all these last four are only irregular for the yo. For poner, which is to put or to place, like if you're going to place the dishes on the table or set the table, yo is pongo, P-O-N-G-O, pongo. All the rest follow the rules for the ER. You're going to drop off the ER. And put the appropriate ending. Es, hemos, and en. Escuchan y repitan. Yo pongo, tú pones, usted pone, ella pone, nosotros ponemos, ustedes ponen, ellos ponen. Okay, the next one is salir, and this is to leave or to go out. Again, the yo form is irregular. It's yo salgo. Okay, the other forms follow the rules for IR. So drop off the IR, keep the SAL. And remember the endings for ER and IR are the same except for the nosotros form. So tú is sales. Please don't say sales. Usted, él, and ella are sale. Nosotros is salimos. Ustedes, ellos, and ellas or salen. Escuchan y repitan. Yo salgo. Tú sales, usted sale, él and ella sale, nosotros salimos, ustedes salen, ellos salen. And the last one is traer. Make sure you get the AE, traer, which is to bring. Again, the yo form is irregular. It's traigo, T-R-A-I-G-O, traigo, traigo, yo traigo. The others follow the ER rules. So drop off the ER, keep the TRA. I always find this one kind of hard to say. It's tú traes, traes. Usted trae. Ella trae, nosotros traemos, ustedes, ellos, and ellas traen. Okay, so keep all your verbs handy Your work is going to be on page, actually, it's not in the book. The work for today is practicing with these conjugations, and there is a Google form for you to fill out. Take your time and use your notes. Don't forget to study Quizlet. You should be knowing these vocabularies. There's a quiz coming up either the end of this week or the beginning of next week. Have a great day.